Hello YouTube friends, Dr. Teresa Ulrich here with you again. Thanks so much for joining and continuing with our visit to Africa in 2019. So we're still in Botswana and it's our last evening there, and we're on another water safari and we're viewing elephants from our boat who happen to be on the shore eating. You'll notice that the elephants look like they have some spray happening around them. That's because they're taking their food and they're shaking it to get the dirt off after they pull the roots out from the ground. Here you can see that a little bit better how it creates that spray. Here's another view. You can see how they're adding that. And look, here is a crocodile that's very close. In fact, we were so close, I was actually nervous because that animal could just jump and approach our boat at any time. There's another view. You can see those teeth, but nonetheless, he stayed calm the whole time, even with us right there. Here we have some more side views of elephants, and you can see a little bit better that action of their eating the grass. So this grass has already been cleaned off, and the elephant is chewing and taking the grass in their mouths.
What amazing, huh? Amazing. They're just enjoying their natural habitat.
There we go. We see some more grass getting pulled out with the trunk, and now the elephant is doing the same thing, shaking it and pounding it on the other grass to get off the excess dirt. Here we see another close-up of a group of crocodiles. And look, we have a group of hippopotami or hippopotamuses. They're kind of funny to watch as they poke their eyes out of the water and submerge and come back up again. In this shot that's coming up, we'll get to see them doing some yawning and listening to their yawning sounds. Very entertaining. All right, we are back to another hippopotamus that's on the ground. And look, there's a bird next to this one while he's eating. That was pretty common where the birds hung out in the same areas as the hippopotami. Here's a group or a herd of elephants crossing the river. You can see other boats in the background. Those were big tours. We were in a small boat because we had a personal guide who worked at the lodge that we were staying at. But everyone's enjoying the elephants. Crossing was something that happened quite a bit when we did the water safaris. And so we have another group that's now heading back the other direction. Somehow it doesn't seem to matter how deep the water is. They make it across even when they seem like they're completely submerged. And they're very strategic. They make sure that the babies are surrounded by adults so nothing happens to them. They don't want any opportunities for crocodiles or any other creature to interfere with the babies getting across. There they are, making slow but sure progress across. And look how deep they are now. But they have their trunks out of the water and they're breathing that way, and now they're starting to come out. So we're reaching the end of our last evening safari in Botswana. We start heading back to our lodge, our campsite, where we have some dinner, and then some of the employees, native Africans of course, perform for us. This is a traditional African song.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Papa, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Papa, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Welo. Welo.
So after dinner, we headed to bed, and you can see that the net was drawn down by the people who worked in the camp to prevent bugs from getting in while we slept. And we prepared for our last day in Botswana in the morning. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this video and the series. I hope to see you next time. Please subscribe to Cowfish Pro.